Missionary Sonia Boris is here. All my subscribers, all my friends, thank you again for being my subscriber, to be my friend. Today I'll be cooking from our garden. Why would I say from our garden? Yes. Today I'll be cooking cabbage from my backyard. Yes. And I'll be cooking string bean from my friend from Connecticut. Tomato is from my Long Island friend. My pepper is from me. And my sweet pepper is from somewhere in Brooklyn. Thank you. So I'll be cooking today some cabbage with some carrot and some string bean. For the interest of time, sometimes our parents back in the days, maybe it's a no meat day, maybe they cannot afford to have any meat, so they must find something to substitute as protein within the food, right? So for the interest of time, I've already cut here. I have some scallions. I have sweet pepper, I have onion, I have pepper. This is all garlic. This is what we'll be using to season, right? For the interest of time, so I pour this in the pot. Back in the days, yes, and this is a margarine. I use some. First time is not this kind of margarine, you know the stick margarine that they have. Oh boy, I should have used some of my stick margarine, but anyway, I use some of my margarine here. So back in the days, remember, for the interest of time, I've already cut all these things, and what I'll do, I pour just a little cooking oil to saute the seasoning, right? Just a little bit, don't have to be much. So while I'm sauteing the scallion, the onion, the sweet pepper and the hot pepper, that's all in the pot. I'm sauteing this. So while I'm doing it, I will be cutting the carrot and the cabbage, right? So I put it there, I cover my pot while it's sauteed, right? So here I go. This is a carrot. I'll be making carrot with cabbage and string bean. So here my seasoning is. For the interest of time, I've already washed and prepped these for cutting. So now I'll be cutting my carrot, right? This is how I cut my carrot. I put it a little slant. This is back in the days. Anybody used to eat some cabbage and carrot and some rice and peas? That's good. See how I slant my carrot there? This is how I started it. So I put them together here. So I'm going to go a smaller bits now, right? Back in the days, our parents have to find something for us to eat. Don't care how it is, we are going to have something to eat. So this is how I cut the carrot now. I cut it slant and then I give you all these small cuts, right? So the seasoning is being sauteed there while I'm cutting this all up. So we are doing some cabbage, some carrot with some string bean tomato, all from the garden of my friends and myself, right? You know something? I should have sauteed a little portion of the tomato in the seasoning. So I'm going to cut this tomato and I'm going to pour it in the pot also. Let it stay there and be sauteed while I prepare the cabbage. Yes, you see? See? This is how I cut my carrot. It doesn't take time, it's just a quick meal. We're having a quick meal today, no meat day. I put it for no meat day today. Okay, I say I can afford a piece of meat today, so I'll have no meat day today, right? You hear that? That is being sauteed, so I use my baking. This is not only for baking, right? I use it because I don't want the fork to chip my pot inside or scrape it up, so I use it. You can hear, see here, it's being sauteed here. Right. So I cover my pot The next time I open my pot, I'll be putting in the carrot in it. And here's my string bean. Remember I told you for the interest of time I've already cleaned them. So I will cut my string bean in small portion also, right? That is it. This is a wonderful meat. No meat day, right? I just say wonderful meat. No meat day, right? So I'm going to be pouring all this carrot and this string bean in, because you know why I'm doing this? This is a little bit harder to cook than the cabbage. The cabbage is 1, 2, 3 and we are gone, right? Tell Missionary Sonia Boris how your no meat day come, what you eat, how your parents look at that. You see? You could almost eat this just alone. You see? You see? You see how it's pretty? You see how it's pretty? Yes. So I cover it while I'm going to be cutting the cabbage now. This is my cabbage from my garden. Ah, hey, give me a clap for that. Ah, yes, so I do the cabbage like this. I cut it. Remember the cabbages? Somebody said it is roughage. Somebody said it carries a lot of gas, but it takes the hard part of it out of it. This is a rough part of it, so I take it out. I don't normally cook this part with my cabbage, right? So it's a little bit easy to take out. Just put the knife around it, put it like this, and you put it there, and you press forward to get it out, right? So you see, it is now out. Remember what I'm doing today? It's a no meat day. Missionary Boris is here. You can ask your friends to come and share. Subscribe to me. Tell me how you prepare cabbage. What do you eat cabbage with? But today I am having this with some rice and peas, and it's a no meat day for us. Back in the days, our parents have to find something for us to eat. They just don't leave us like that. Not everybody loves meat. I have a lot of vegetarian friends also. So my cabbage finished cutting. I'm about to put it in the pot with all that is in there to saute. Remember, we have some carrot, we have some string beans. You see that? You see? So I'll be putting in the cabbage in it now. Remember, cabbage is not something to be cooked too. So while you put it in there slowly, you don't have to put all of it in at one time. You slowly put it in and you stir in. And it's already in there, so I lift the rest and I stir it. Remember, you don't need too much of time to make your cabbage being ready, because the beauty and the sweet part of it, when you're eating your cabbage, it have that crunchy, nice taste within your mouth. So I'm not going to be doing it too soft, but I'll get it enough that we can eat it like that. I like when it have that crunchy, nice taste within it. So this is having cooking from our garden. So today, remember, my tomato is from Long Island. Thank you, Long Island. My string bean is from Connecticut. Thank you, Connecticut. And somewhere in Brooklyn, somebody bring me some nice yellow sweet pepper, and the rest is from my garden. So look at this. You see how nice it is? Yes. The benefit, I'm a meat eater, but the benefit of not eating meat is when you're finished, you feel a little bit lighter within your system from not eating meat. I'm not telling you not to eat meat. I love meat, right? So I'm not telling you, but I know when I don't eat any meat, my body feels much lighter, right? But I don't know when I'm going to stop eating meat, but tonight I'm cooking from my garden. So, thank you. Subscribe, tell a friend. Missionary Boris cooks from our garden today. Fresh legs, cabbage, carrot, string bean, saute with some margarine, a little oil, some tomato, some onion, some scallion, Um, you see what I have here? Mm, cabbage is so crunchy and nice. You don't want it to be too soft. Thank you again. Have a blessed day. Remember to subscribe, tell a friend, leave a comment. God bless you.